What up, world? This is Scale Auto Customizer coming to you from the Big Easy Garage. This is gonna be a quick how-to video. Someone asked me, a new subscriber to my channel. His name is Ev's Custom Models. If y'all get a chance, go check this guy out and sub him. He's a younger guy, and he's got some really good projects going on. But he asked me to do a how-to on airbag compressors because he's working on a bag truck. So that's what I'm gonna be doing here. This is everything you're gonna need to do it. You're gonna need a heavy-duty hobby knife, like this one right here. You're gonna need styrene tubing, like this here. Now this one I used is number 224. It's 1/8 inch tube. You can pick it up at a local hobby shop if you don't have one. It's real cheap. You get 6 tubes, 6 long tubes, like that long, for like $3-4. It's pretty cheap, and it's something pretty much every builder should have in their arsenal of tools. Okay, now you're gonna need a ruler, or if you have a cutting pad that has a built-in ruler, that'll work too. Let's see what else. Oh, back to the tubing. If you don't have any tubing, you can't get your hands on any, you can use the styrene from the tree that the model parts come on. That'll work just the same. This is actually 1/8. This one here is 1/8. It'll work just as good. Now you also need a small piece of sandpaper to smooth out any rough edges when you're cutting the tubing and everything. This is 220 grit. You can go finer if you want to, but this will work pretty good for what we need it for. You need some craft wire, or whatever kind of wire you want to wire it up with. This works pretty good. I got a spool of this from Walmart in the craft section for, I think it was like $3.50, and it comes with like 12 yards, which that's what, 40 feet I think it is. I may be wrong, guys. My math's not working right now. My mind's not working. But yeah, it's real cheap. They got different colors. They got this one in gold. They got chrome and gold, and you can use it for a number of things. I used this to do the hard lines for the brakes on my Silverado over there. Works real good. You can form it any shape you want. It works real good. You're also going to need a regular piece of sheet styrene, regular flat styrene. If you don't have that, you could go with like some white cardboard, like these little fold things that temporary tattoos come in. This cardboard will work perfect for it. Save yourself a little money in the process if you can't get access to styrene. Now, to do the motors for the compressors, you can't really see this, but these little things look just like air compressor motors. They got the little grooves in it, which if you've seen an air compressor motor before, you know the grooves I'm talking about. Those actually I got from Michaels. What they are is they're closures for necklaces. You'll find them in the jewelry section, and they come with a whole bunch of them. They come with 28 pieces. It's like $3 or $4. It's made by let's see if I can get that, Bead Landing. Like I said, these things are work real good for this. I seen these and knew exactly what I was going to use them for, so I picked them up. Well, anyway, let's get into this how-to. The first thing you're going to want to do is get your motor. Okay, I got everything pre-cut already, just to save a little bit of time, because I don't have a tripod, so I'll be holding the camera the whole time. What you want to do is you want to take your motor, and the first part where your motor is going to sit at, you want to cut it just a little bit bigger than the motor. Say like the one I did for the motor, because this bead closure, this necklace closure is just under a half a centimeter in width, going, you know, from the side to the side where you're gonna glue it to your styrene tube. So what I did was I cut this piece that's gonna glue under it. I cut that a half a centimeter. You want it to be just a little bit wider than the motor. Okay, you're gonna glue that, together, glue that in place. Now your second part of your compressor, you want to be just a little bit wider. So I made this one almost a full centimeter wide. So it's a little bit wider than this one. And before you glue those together, you're gonna have to take your sheet styrene. You're gonna cut two little squares, same size, about a half a centimeter. Okay. Now what you're gonna do with these two is you're gonna glue them to the sides of here, which I'm gonna do real quick, and I'm gonna come back and show you how it should look. So I'll be back in a second. Okay, I'm back. Now, as you can see, what I did was those two flat pieces of styrene I glued to the ends of these to make the separators. I guess that's what you would call them. I'm not really sure what you call them, but you just glue them to the ends like that. It's also going to serve to help make it stand up better. You can see it a little bit. I'm sorry, my camera's really not good. I forgot in the first video, the first part, you want to cut one more little piece of plastic to put on the outside of the shorter piece where the motor's going to go. You're going to sand this one all the way down to where it's even with the shape of the round shape of the tubing. You're going to sand. It's just going to serve as an end cap. And once you do that, you're going to glue it to here like this. Either side, it really doesn't matter. So I'm going to go ahead and sand that down and glue this thing together, and I'll be right back. Okay, as you can see on the end here, maybe you can't see, I don't know, my camera really sucks, but like I said, I put that little last piece of plastic there and sanded it smooth along with the contour of the, just going around with the thing. It just serves as an end cap right here. Then next, what you want to do is you want to take your motor and glue it on top of the shorter end of here. Just glue it on top of there, and then we're going to wire it up. So I'm going to go ahead and glue that now, and I'll be right back. Okay, now you got your basic shape of your compressor right there. Now I cut a little piece. This is also to show how versatile this little stuff is. It's all bent out of shape. You can also use this, for, like I said, like hard lines for brakes or hydraulic pumps or anything. It's bendable, This is just an example. You're probably not going to bend your hose like this, but these little things that I use for the motor, at the top they have a little hole in it for like the necklace to go through. What you want to do is just run your hose to wherever you got to run it, And that's pretty much it. I'm gonna include a picture of the compressor that I used as a guide for this because I liked the way it looked. Now, of course, you're gonna want to paint it silver or bare metal foil it to give it a chrome look, because or you can paint it the color to color match the vehicle or whatever. I would definitely leave the motor part, the little necklace piece that I use for the motor, comes in a chrome color. So I would just leave that color. The tanks you could like I said, color match or paint silver or bare metal foil, however you want to do it. But it's really that simple. And like I said, I'll put a picture of the one that I used as a reference, so you can see where the power wires are going to run out to the battery, or however you want to do it. Well, until next time, this is Scale Auto Customizer signing out from the Big Easy Garage. Until next time, y'all just keep on building, man.